guys, I'm gonna make this quick. So that last clip that you saw was almost a week ago. And since then I got a call to come home for a family emergency. I don't really want to go into it because it's hard to talk about. But I can tell you that right now everything is good and everything has moved in a positive direction. And so we are, we're gonna be okay, but maybe at a later date I can talk about that. So this is my place to come when I just want to get away and do some fun videos. And so I thought, you know what, today's the day. You're gonna see a video go up later this week. This is the 13th, I think. So you're gonna see a video go up later this week that was already filmed about my Rough and Tumble 1903. And then I had already started this vlog when I got that call. So I'm just gonna kind of finish it up here and close it up. But overall, like I said, everything is good. I did not go to that craft fair because my husband and I went and met his cousin and her husband for lunch and their youngest son. And as we were leaving the restaurant is when I got the phone call from my sister. So I hopped on a plane, we went home, and we were about 20 minutes from our house, maybe 15 minutes. We went home, I packed a carry-on bag here, and then I hopped on a plane and came right to Dallas, and I was here maybe 4 hours later from that phone call to then. So like I said, thankfully everything's headed in the right direction, but I didn't go to that craft fair, so I did not spend any money there. However, since being in Dallas, you know, I've spent a little bit of extra money just living, really. I haven't had to buy any clothing because thankfully my husband was with me, and he was supposed to be out fishing in a fishing tournament that day, and he did not go out. The batteries in his boat didn't charge, which is such a small detail, but such a God thing. It was so beyond coincidence that he didn't, his batteries weren't charged, so that he was with me when we got that phone call and was able to get me to the airport like ASAP and no delays. So, like I said, came home. I'm just kind of all over the place. I'm sorry. I am extremely tired and we're all just still processing everything that's gone on over the last week. But like I said, we got home, we packed a bag. My husband was like, do you need this? Did you get this? What about this? Which was great. And I have had just enough. You guys, I packed 4 pairs of shorts, 2 jeans, some of those Calio by Carrie shirts that I've shown you in my coming home from vacay vlog, and a couple t-shirts, some like sleep shorts, so like some workout shorts, and like my two pair of Birkenstocks, brown and black. I almost packed my tripod and I didn't, and I'm holding this with my arm right now, and I'm getting my arm's getting exhausted, but I haven't worked out in about a week now either, and I'm just kind of out of routine, and I do miss the routine of being at home, but this is where I need to be right now. Packed up, got on a plane, got here like 4.5 hours later. My brother-in-law picked me up and we got straight to the hospital. So it's just been a whirlwind from there. I've probably had, except for the last couple nights, we've all been running on like 3 to 4 hours of sleep. So it's been a long week, but we are all home now and just so happy that everybody's here. And now we're all able to rest a little bit easier and kind of see what the next steps are. So I probably won't be home for at least another week as we're getting things settled back in. So I can show you the purses that I brought though. Okay, so these are the 3 bags that I packed up. So I brought my little book bag, and that's in the light saddle color, and I actually carried that inside of that tote on the airplane, which was beautiful. It worked out perfectly. I was able to grab a water at the airport and have that in there, and there was just so much room. It squishes up enough that I could put it underneath the seat in front of me. I just showed you guys that in the last couple clips, and then also when we got home from grabbing lunch and I was packing up my bag, I had just received this. I bought it off of the Rough and Tumble Superfans page that I have linked before. I will try to link again. And I got the 1903 in the original size in black. And I can't remember the exact color black that it is. I'll find that and link it for you. But it is a soft, squishy black. It does have this like red zipper detail that I wasn't sure about in the pictures, but I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna try it, and I love it. I think this is that wolf color stripe there, and then it's the exact same design as my 1903 in the Selkie and cognac colors. This is the lining that was in it, and again, this lining here with that like red zipper detail, which is so awesome to have these front and back. So I put that in my suitcase, and I put like I said, that inside of here, and that was just because I already had this one packed and I was carrying it from the day anyway, and it worked out so beautifully. I'm so happy with these. I have thought about getting some like Apple Guard or Rough and Tumble actually sells their own like leather care stuff. As you saw, I just had the leather care, their leather remedy. So I'm thinking about getting their leather spray to spray on it to help protect from water and rain and all that, especially on these lighter colors. So I'm just gonna wrap this up here. I'm not sure when I'll be back and what that'll look like. And so I will definitely try to do my best to do what I can on YouTube, but right now my priority is just being with my family and, like I said, helping getting everyone settled again. And we're all just trying to, like I said, wrap our brains around this. So it is going in a great direction. Like I said, down the road, I may be able to share. It's not like I'm not holding back on details because of like privacy or anything like that, but it is more just, it's been such a whirlwind of a week. So if you'll just continue praying, I know you don't have the details of it, but if you'll continue praying and your good thoughts for my family as we move forward in this, I would extra appreciate it, and they would too. And I did want to make mention, like I said, for the low no buy, and this is kind of an update for that. I mean, I have spent a little bit of extra money here and there. I didn't feel like a check in not buying it. I have purchased, I think, 2 things on Amazon since being here, and they're both for at-home care. Again, just like necessary things that were going to help ease this process of coming back here. And so I feel really good with where my spending is. We did eat out a lot while we were at the hospital, but some people were providing some meals for us, and then my brother-in-law was picking that up. I spent money at like Starbucks for us all, getting coffee, some snacks, and just like random things like that. So again, no issue with me spending that money in my own mind. I have no issue with spending it. So my check-in will have to, like another like full intense check-in, will have to wait at least another week, and then I'll be able to kind of look back and tell you, give you more of an update of like what money was spent and why, just as a check-in and accountability. So I guess I will end this here. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.